This is West African Voice Network.
Hello and welcome to Newswave on West African Voice Network. I am Fatima Ibrahim. We'll begin in Niger, where security forces dismantle major arms trafficking network in Tahoua. Nigerian security forces have successfully dismantled a major arms trafficking network in the city of Tahoua, seizing a significant cache of weapons and ammunition. The operation, led by Warrant Officer Abdul Amadou Bubakar, resulted in the arrest of a key suspect and the confiscation of 7 AK-47 rifles, 25 magazines loaded with 750 bullets, 60 additional rounds of ammunition, a pistol, 268 M80 cartridges, a motorcycle, and 639,000 CFA francs. Colonel Major Umaru Tawaye, the governor of the region, expressed deep concern over the scale of the seizure, emphasizing the catastrophic consequences had these weapons fallen into the hands of terrorists. Mohammed Musa, the public prosecutor of Tahoua, commended the operation as a remarkable display of professionalism, highlighting it as a significant victory in Niger's ongoing fight against terrorism. In a related development in the Gambia, authorities dismantle major cannabis trafficking network, seize weapons. Gambian law enforcement agencies have dismantled a major cannabis cultivation and trafficking network in the country's west, seizing over 200 packets of cannabis and 3 undeclared firearms. The Drug Law Enforcement Agency of Gambia, in collaboration with the Police Investigation Unit, carried out the operation at dawn on Saturday in Iyangbolong village, West Coast region. 8 suspects were arrested, including 35-year-old Abduli Sonko, in whose home authorities found 165 packets of cannabis, 11 containers of seeds, and 2 unlicensed hunting rifles. The remaining suspects, aged between 26 and 50, were found in possession of varying amounts of cannabis. The seized weapons have been handed over to the Sibano police station for further investigation, while the suspects are expected to face court proceedings in the coming days. In Nigeria, NDLEA declares 4 members of Barryshine drug cartel wanted for multiple trafficking offences. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has declared 4 associates of Lagos drug kingpin Alhaji Suleiman Aremu Ganiyu, aka Barryshine, Ejioto, wanted for multiple drug trafficking offences. Following a court order by Justice Akintayo Aluko, the suspect, Olarewaju Ramon Abdullahi, Oluwafemi Akonde Abidoye, Olumuyiwa Olufemi Ilorin, and Alate Kafi Bakare Buki, have been declared wanted, with their photographs to be publicly displayed. Barryshine, arrested in August 2024, had been on the NDLEA's watch list for 4 foiled cocaine smuggling attempts to Saudi Arabia and Qatar via Lagos Murtala Mohammed International Airport. Many of his drug couriers have been convicted. The NDLEA urges the public to report any information on the suspects using the contact details displayed on the screen. We head back to the Gambia. Banjul to lead diplomatic efforts on Gaza crisis as OIC chair. Gambian Foreign Minister Mamadou Tangari has been invited by his Iranian counterpart Saeed Abbas to convene a crisis meeting of foreign ministers in response to the escalating conflict in Gaza. As the current holder of the rotating presidency of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation (OIC), the Gambia aims to focus on the situation in Palestine and Gaza, exploring various approaches to de-escalating tensions in the region. This initiative follows a telephone discussion between both diplomats on Sunday. The Iranian foreign minister condemned the situation as a flagrant violation of international laws and called for a firm, unified response from the international community. In response, Mamadou Tangari commended Iran's commitment to the Palestinian cause and welcomed its proposal for an emergency ministerial meeting of OIC member states. And to stories beyond the sub-region, Crackdown on illegal migration uncovers mass graves with nearly 50 bodies in Libya's desert. Libyan authorities have discovered nearly 50 bodies in 2 mass graves in the country's desert following a crackdown on illegal migration. The operation operation led by the Illegal Immigration Control Authority in coordination with the Libyan Attorney General's Office and supported by the Sabil al-Salam Battalion, aimed to combat illegal migration networks and the abuses inflicted on vulnerable migrants. According to the Attorney General's Office, the victims suffered torture, inhumane treatment, and systematic abuse before their deaths. As part of the operation, 3 individuals, a Libyan national and 2 foreign nationals, were arrested for their involvement in these crimes. This discovery follows another shocking incident last month where over 300 African migrants were found in dire conditions on a farmland in the Al-Wahat region in eastern Libya. This latest revolution underscores the ongoing humanitarian crisis and the dangers faced by migrants in Libya. And that's all on Newswave at this hour. For more news from across the region and beyond, visit wavn.org. You can stay connected with us on X, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn at WAVN News, and on TikTok and YouTube at West African Voice Network. My name is Fatima Ibrahim.